So, hi guys. So she continued her love story, her fairy tale love story, her date, and today, like our president tell her about his family, his second wife, his second daughter, younger daughter, I think Tiffany. And let's see what she think about that.
I didn't really think of as a date, just spending time with someone intriguing. During our lunch, Donald casually mentioned his children and shared some detail of his family life. He told me that he was separated and in the process of divorce from his second wife, the mother of his youngest daughter. I refrained from passing any judgment, choosing instead to enjoy his company. He was a bit older than me, but I, at the age of 28, felt an instant connection with him. As someone who had traveled the globe and encountered many types of people, I found Donald to be different, a breath of fresh air. His work ethic and success were admirable. He projected a sense of authenticity. He had a zest for life that was infectious. He was successful and hardworking, but also so down to earth and real. I really liked that about him.
Hi guys. Like she mentioned about her second date, where our president mentioned about their family, his family, like his second wife, I think Marla Mippen, and the younger daughter Tiffany Trump, I think. And she said she don't care. She just listen to his voice and she just listen to him. She don't pass any judgment. She mentioned his age gap, a big age gap, but I think it's a quite lot of age gap. If that age gap will not cover with money, if she still be there with him, or if he right now if he leaves her and he brings somebody younger than her, what she will do. So hi. So question of the day is, my soul sister, is for you. You mentioned before you have a boyfriend before dating our president. How that relationship end, and what happened that relationship, why that relationship end? And you mentioned he took you for his property. You get to go on the long drive. You get to go on the and take a dinner and stuff like that. So where you took him, if I was on the date with a guy, or with a man, for example, I go with him first, like see different places, see what he like and how he like. And the second date, I arrange the second date for me, where I can take him to like different places, to my favorite restaurant, to meet my friends, meet my doctor, meet my favorite doctor, like he can ask question about my disease, my cerebral palsy, how my cerebral palsy affect our relationship or not, how that possible. So what he do for you, other than like pay for you, other than showing you the like big buildings or something, like what's the sweet gesture showed you for him?
So, as Trump mentioned, like he already married twice and then he got divorced twice. If like any of the person have that type of history, is it possible for a woman to trust someone like him?
I think so. It's possible, but first you can meet their children and ask their opinions, like what they think and why we like, okay. And then money is not age is not because she's like I agree with her, like on the age factor. Age is not a matter. Age is not matter for me, but that like showing big properties, big buildings, big stuff like that. Like I feel like he objectified her. Like she's not a water bottle. She's a person. Like first get to know like her feelings.
But it might be your feeling, because she seems a lot more impressed in her book than his properties, than his gesture, and he traveled the world, have a different business.
I'm not talking about her or his date. I'm not talking about Donald Trump. I'm talking about my date. I'm talking about my person. I'm not talking about Donald Trump because I don't.
So you're explaining your point of view.
Yeah, I'm not want to get married person like Donald Trump. I see him as a mentor. I see him as a guiding star. But I'm not interested like getting like if somebody like him ask me for marriage, I say no, thank you, but no.